Hello, welcome back. Alex here with you guys again, doing an update on a new building. IKEA has been rebuilt and is ready to be placed back into my Lego city. If you recall any other videos of mine, you'll know that I used to have an IKEA in my city and I didn't have room for it with the rebuild, so I destroyed it. And to be honest with you, I wasn't a fan of that building. It was very blocky, very basic, did not have an interior, and was just mainly a facade. So this time around, I decided I was going to make an effort and make it look nice and actually do an interior, which I'll show you in a bit. And this is the result. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show you all the details. All right, we'll start with the main entrance here and the front marquee. This area right here is my least favorite because I didn't have the elements to really make the entrance look good. So I just have these very basic doors. So don't pay too much attention to that, please. I will actually be redoing that as soon as I get some better elements to make that look like an appropriate store entrance and exit. The IKEA marquee I redid. That's a much smaller than my previous building, but at least you can still tell it says IKEA. I don't really like the K though. It doesn't look like the actual K on the real stores, but at least you know it looks like a K, so that's what I'm using for now. On the other side of the building, we have this section here, which is shipping and receiving, and they do have a little dock here for trucks to back up and load, and this little garage door does lift up like this, so you can see the back room there. Other employees can walk up this ramp and access the back room right there as well, and that is that section there. So let's go ahead and, while I'm doing this, let me show you the back. It's not really anything to gawk at, just this very large blue wall. That is all of the back. And if I move this way here, this is the other side of it. Just a few small windows on that side, and that is it. And there we go back to the front. Okay, so again, let me show you the roof coming up here. And move this out of the way. And here's the interior. Now the interior is just mostly done. There's obviously there's no home furnishings in the home furnishing store, but I do have these white lines just to kind of indicate where the displays will be. And when people walk in this way, they basically make a circle through here. I wanted to make an option of a loft in here. Just move this thing around so that people could go somewhere, sit down, and have a cup of coffee or whatever. So this is, I'm playing around with this still, not really sure how this is all going to end up in the end, but that's what I have for now. I do have a couple of check stands right here for checkout, and let me see if you can actually see the back room here, and nothing too crazy going on in there, but just a hand cart, and that's it. So that is the interior for now. It's still a work in progress, but what's really cool about this is it's done enough that I can place it in the city. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm going to hold the camera here. Hopefully I don't shake too much for you guys, but there is the new IKEA. It's pretty much where the old police station used to be, right there. In fact, that is now on the other side of this, right behind that gas station. Fits right back there rather nicely. So keeping that there for now. So the new IKEA is kind of out of the way of the downtown area in its own spot there. It's massive. I didn't want to make it too big, but it turned out too big anyway, but whatever. It's going to have to do. Let me go ahead and walk to the other side here, and I'll show you the back of it. Walked around the other side here, and here is the IKEA truck. Josh said this is the new IKEA truck since it's yellow. It works out pretty well, and it's docked there with the back room. And this works out pretty well with the train track. It doesn't obstruct it. It works out pretty well. I did plan it this time, so I didn't have to go back and destroy something and rebuild it. And there is a good 4-stud gap here between the structures. So it works out all right there. So let me see if I can get kind of a look of the front here. And that's it. So the new home furnishing store is back and open for business. Well, as soon as I get some stuff inside of it. Alright guys, that's about it for now on the new Lego IKEA. You know, it's really funny. I wasn't even planning on rebuilding the Lego IKEA after the old one was destroyed, but I had just enough comments to convince me otherwise. So I caved into peer pressure apparently. So thanks for your comments, thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you guys in the next Lego video. Bye.